Hola, ¿qué tal? Y continuamos con un capitulito más de Final Fantasy XV. Siento que ya estamos casi al final. Estamos justo casi, pues, me imagino yo que en las últimas. Pero aún no hemos encontrado a Prompto.
We should be drawing close to Gralea.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it'll be like.
Swarming with demons, but you knew that.
Don't remind me.
Once we arrive, we'll make for the keep.
The keep?
Zegnautus, an Imperial megafortress said to be impregnable.
With Prompto and the crystal inside it.
What goes in must come out. So, are we buying the story that the crystal can purge demons?
The proof is in the purging, but it does stand to reason. We've observed that as the nights have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it could save not only Lucis, but the world.
We'll find out once we take it back.
The hell?
What is it?
My guess, something to sidetrack us.
Bueno, como iba yo diciendo antes de que me interrumpieran estos groseramente, pues sí, ¿no? O sea, ya estamos cerca del final. Quizás podría, qué sé luego, me atrevería yo a decir, no estoy seguro totalmente, pero a ver, no hemos encontrado a Prompto, así que aún no podemos jugar el capítulo o el DLC de Prompto, asumo yo. Quizás debamos esperar al momento en el que ya toque jugar con el DLC, ¿no? Primero tendría que regresar pronto para poder ver su DLC. No hay nada, solo escucho ruidos de diablillos afuera. No, no hay nada más. ¡Ojo!
What now?
He's trying to keep us out with the demons.
Whoa!
Gotta run, don't worry about us.
Let's get to work.
What's wrong?
The weapons. They're
Get
stuck.
back!
Ok, las armas,
Come on, move it!
¿qué onda? El poder de Arden impide que Noctis pueda invocar sus armas. Huye en dirección al último vagón. Tampoco puedes llamar a Umbra desde los alojamientos. Bueno, no me están siguiendo a mí, así que... Oh, sí, sí.
Only a matter of time before we run out of room to run.
Got a better idea?
We trade the train for the regalia.
Come on!
On my way!
Noct, the freight car.
Keep moving!
Vamos al Regalia. Ya estamos cerca.
Strap in.
Yeah. Gun it.
Threat upgraded. Activating level 4 security measures. Sealing all gates.
Put the pedal to the metal.
That's the idea.
Don't crash.
Thanks for the tip.
Where are we now?
Inside a tunnel. On the train tracks.
Don't slow down, or they'll catch us up.
Going as fast as I can. Hang on!
Iba a decir que no es obvio, pero acabo de recordar que Ignis está temporalmente... Bueno, no sé si temporalmente o se quedó ciego permanentemente, pero no ve. Eso explicaría la... Perdón el pleonasmo, pero eso explicaría la explicación de Noctis. ¡Ojo!
What was that?
They're trying to blow us off the tracks.
One clean hit, and it's over.
It'll take a bit more than that to stop His Majesty's trusty steed.
Dodging one thing to run into another.
The Regalia can take the punishment. Just focus on your driving.
You can do it, girl. You can get through this.
Vamos, Regalia, no me falles. ¡Ah! 34 segundos. ¿Por qué? ¿Será que afecta? Porque quizás tenemos un neumático pinchado o algo. ¿Lo hicimos? ¿Funcionó? Qué buena onda.
That's all she's got.
It'll do.
Sí, el fondo de atrás hasta parecía Midgar.
Dad. Thanks for everything.
Are we seriously marching into the capital empty-handed?
And with no assurances, the crystal can beat back the demon hordes.
Guess we'll find out the hard way. No turning back now, right? This thing could come down at any time.
Let's be quick. Come on, this way.
Y al parecer todavía no podemos usar las armas. ¡Uy! Cuidado. Ignis. Ah, viejo.
Hey! Ignis! Gladio!
¿Qué ruta quieres tomar? Noctis. Continuar como Noctis, sí. Puedes continuar la aventura con Ignis y Gladiolus. Nivel de dificultad fácil si eliges cambiar de ruta. En los alojamientos preferiría, ¿no?
Look at you, all by your lonesome.
You again. You know, for an Imperial Chancellor, you are one sick son of a bitch. Demons, the hell do you want? Leave me alone. This is getting out of hand.
Por aquí solo hay que huir, así que... Viejo. ¿Estás listo, muchacho? Ok, funcionó. El sello de la luz alberga poderosos hechizos de magia ancestral. Muerte. Con cuadro absorbe la vida del rival desde la distancia hasta consumirlo. Permite recuperar vida también. Vaya. Sé que los antiguos dioses nos concedieron su favor. ¿Qué? ¿Somos dignos entonces?
Looks like it's connected below. Might be my ticket to the top.
Activa las puertas y los elevadores mediante los interruptores para acceder a la mega fortaleza imperial de Zegnautus. El letrero en la puerta dice generador B.
Now go.
¿Y entonces?
Nice.
Qué buena onda. ¿De vuelta? Bueno. ¿O para dónde? Espérate. ¿Sería este otro lugar? Ah.
Should be safe to rest here.
¿Qué? Probamos con Gladius e Ignis. Hay que ver cómo van esos colegas. Zegnautus. Al fin el grupo se infiltra en la capital imperial de Gralea, pero acaba perdiendo el rey tras las líneas enemigas. Gladiolus e Ignis se lanzan a la fortaleza.
Going up.
Is there a way forward?
Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
What are you doing here?
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is in order.
For what? Another one of your stupid tricks?
Here I am, helping for a change, but I can see I'm not wanted.
I'm loath to trust him.
Same. But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Bueno, acaban
I
de
ought to
cruzar
have
el
been
tren.
more cautious. If anything were to happen to Noct,
Can't move forward if you're always looking backward. Quit thinking about what you could have done then, and start thinking about what you can do now.
You're right. What's done is done.
No me pregunté a qué hora se cambiaron de ropa, pero se cambiaron de ropa.
So if we can conjure our weapons again, does that mean Noct can too?
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so generous.
How come?
He may have feigned friendship, but he's proven a foe before. We'd best be careful.
Bueno, vamos por donde el mismo. ¿Ignis? ¡Ignis! Ah, no sé usted, compa. Espera, ¿qué? ¿Qué acaso en Updates no estaba por aquí? Ah, viejo. Ignis. Ignis. Cabrón.
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in several research sectors. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations immediately. Failure to evacuate will result in incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
The latter, I presume. Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning. Keep your ears open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
adelanto para así limpiarle el camino.
It's dead silent.
More like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
Ahí viene, lo escucho.
Right this way, gentlemen.
Proceed with caution.
Y si quiero venir acá, ¿qué pasa?
Honestly, are you even listening? Keep going a little closer. Yes, that's a good boy.
Hold up.
What is it?
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
This is a status report from the Imperial Defense Force. The demon outbreak stemming from several research facilities has been suppressed in most areas. Magitech infantry units have been deployed to remaining sectors. The situation is under control. For your safety, a temporary curfew is imposed on all city areas. Your cooperation is required to ensure the security of yourself and other civilians. This broadcast will repeat until the curfew has been lifted and order fully restored.
Oh, they've got their hands full. Bet they never thought their little pets would bust out of their cages.
I doubt even the demons could simply escape from such a secure facility. It's more likely their master set them free.
Okay. Let's continue. Uy, uy. Buenas, caballeros.
Jeez. These things gone haywire or something.
Digo, no le pegó a nada, pero la intención de ayudar la tiene, así que se agradece. Eso no suena nada bien. A ver, no había nada más aquí.
Hey, Iggy. Think we might have found the control room. Got lots of monitors and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
I'm more of a low-tech kind of guy, but I'll see what I can do. What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it?
Yep. Wait, I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Well, then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
What of the Hydrian's power? What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the king now, their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other. Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive. Now, go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
Spare me your sycophancy. I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Okay, jugó sucio.
No, just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
It sounded like Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah, guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
Then we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
Bueno, ¿en qué momento cambiamos a Noctis?
Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high probability the crystal passed through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
Not over here. Might be something up ahead.
Pero qué demora, viejo. Nada mal, ¿eh? Debe ser que al principio estos eran una pesadilla.
Right here.
Roger. We ought to be close to the core of the keep by now.
And that's probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noctis headed as we speak.
Okay.
Try this! Any last words?
Okay. Tranquilo aquí, yo te cubro. A ver.
Hey, there it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure do.
Okay.
If it's anything like the Citadel, there should be a barrier barring access.
Well, then we unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Right.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip.
No me digas que es la verdad en forma de
The
algo.
light, the power, all of it, mine.
Ah, no, es el viejito.
Try this! Any last words?
Ah, perro. Nunca imaginé que fuera a caer arriba.
I can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. Thing just disappeared. You never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the crystal.
I thought Irenaeus said the demons were afraid
Maybe
of
like
the
moths
crystal.
to a flame. Or it may be one of the Empire's alternative facts.
Whichever it is, that monster's still on the loose.
We need to find it before it finds Noct and Compto.
Oh dear, I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Hang in there, Noct.
¿Armas? Vaya. ¿Cómo se Ignis?
Wrong way. Not that way, the other way. Keep going, a little closer. What's this? I think he stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
Ok.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
Noct's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way, follow me.
Hey, wait up!
Espérate. Dejamos ahí una puerta sin abrir, compadre. ¿Qué pasó? Tal vez nos vayan a ir el arma definitiva o algo por el estilo, pero supongo que ya nunca lo sabremos. A ver. Completaste el camino de Gladiolus. A partir de ahora podrás volver a guardar datos con normalidad y recuperar el estado del juego anterior. ¿Cómo llegué aquí? Vaya. Informe de campo sobre tecnología de obstrucción mágica, anexo. Los últimos experimentos de campo de certificación que la tecnología de obstrucción no solo afecta al deflector mágico, sino que anula las capacidades mágicas inherentes a los miembros de la casa de Lucis. A la luz de estos resultados y de los recabados en las pruebas contra Shiva, concluimos también que la tecnología tendría un efecto debilitador en los demás siderios. ¡Qué curioso! Informe sobre el campo de tecnología de obstrucción tras las primeras pruebas del terreno. Bla 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 bla. ¿Será aquí donde había que venir? Seguro sí, ¿eh? Entonces es el mismo camino que recorrimos con Gladio y el otro cuate. Creo que sí, porque era la misma ruta, ¿no? Sí, eso parece. Pero ¿qué tenemos aquí? Curiosesco. Ah, espérate. ¿Cómo así? Musculatina. Ultra elixir. Espérate. Qué curioso, Qué curioso que se pudiera regresar hasta aquí. ¿Y esto de aquí qué es? Ah, bueno, nada. Ah, y algo ahí adentro. ¿Cómo lo tomamos? No se puede, porque no podemos entrar. ¿O sí? ¿A qué? ¿Pero qué demonios? ¿Pero qué diablos? ¿Ah? Galón de honor imperial. Vaya curiosidad la que encontramos aquí. Es que no se supone que debíamos regresar aquí, Qué curioso, qué curioso. Y ahí, ¿por qué hay un símbolo de llave? En fin, no es aquí que hay que venir, así que continuamos el viaje, pero de que está curioso, está curioso.
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
No me digas. Pero se me lo dijo.
Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying.
I really gone and done it now.
No, not you.
Hey, no! You hear us?
Claudio!
Where are you?
Nox in trouble!
Got you! There ought to be a kill switch nearby. Find it!
Well, how do you know that?
I believe it's the reason we were brought here.
That was close.
The hell did you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help. From the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Reunited with your retainers at last. How very touching. Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are. I pray you find your dear Prompto soon.
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
¿Pero qué hay aquí? Registro de investigación 1401-747. Con gran pesar, debo suspender mis planes de restaurar esta arma de Magitech. Aunque no tengo ningún problema en continuar con la investigación, mis superiores tienen más incidentes. Mis intentos para activar y controlar el dispositivo fueron en vano. Si es alguna clase de armamento autónomo, hará falta alguna clase de intervención divina para reactivar el robot. Hasta que llegue ese momento, el dispositivo permanecerá sellado. Changos. ¿Qué no estaba cerrado aquí?
Oh, I knew you'd go that way. Oh, you're such a tease.
¿Qué son las prisiones? ¿Quién está ahí? ¡Es Prompto!
Hey, you all right?
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
¿A sentir?
Of course I was. What kind of question is that?
Of course. That's why you came. Like I believed you would.
Prompto.
That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. That I'm the real me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's alright now.
Lo pasado pisado, decía el subtítulo. Si te pones a pensar bien en la frase, tiene sentido. Qué reencuentro tan poco emotivo, pero estuvo bien.
Knocked. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
This thing?
Hey, buddy! Could you try to stick together?
Door's locked.
That's coming from within. Is there no way through?
Yo acabo de entrar hace 5 minutos.
So, MTs, they've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So, as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
It's got you there.
Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crowned citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Unless you'd rather not be.
Ok, nos reunimos. ¿Y bien? El dispositivo obstructor. Ah, esto era entonces. Me pregunto cómo Noctis consiguió...
So... Did it work?
With the device
¿Es
down
para el
and
rey?
out, Nox power should be up and running.
Go on, try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
Good game.
What a relief.
Let's roll.
Noctis recuperó todo su poder y puede volver a llamar a Umbra desde los barrancones para regresar al pasado. ¡Ojo! ¿Eso qué es?
You really need to pick a better.
Just don't overdo it, okay?
I'm still here for you.
Ignis. Thanks.
Vaya.
That was kind of terrifying.
Claro que sí lo fue.
Ignis, stay close to me.
My thanks.
¿Qué está pasando? Ah, es que hay algo más. ¿Qué me aparece la vida encima?
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to. No weapons, no friends, no choice, really. You know, somebody here's gotta fight to rescue the crystal. Not to mention rescue all of your asses.
Spoken like a true king. About time.
The ring represents a great burden, but you don't bear it alone.
You can say that again. Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
Quizás ahora está abierto aquí.
Hey, buddy. Could you try to stick together?
Hoja candente, 2289. ¿Por dónde será? Tiene que haber algún otro camino, ¿sabes?
Keep an eye on Iggy.
I'll keep both on him.
That'll do.
¿Cuántos son? Ojo. Ah, es que me pide
Let us make haste. Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
Buzz off!
Ya esos están más intensos,
Saw that coming.
Now then, the crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
Tenemos un burglar en nuestro equipo.
So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside. Though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
Interesante.
Where's that elevator?
Sí, nada más aquí. Excepto una moneda rara. Vámonos.
Hey, buddy. Could you try to stick together?
Podría intentarlo, pero no quiero.
It's mine! Truly be the Emperor.
Does seem kinda keen on the ring.
So you fighting? Take mercy.
Nothing the four of us can handle.
Gladio. Gladio.
Thank you.
Condenado. Lo que se ha creído,
Quit slacking off.
The lands, by the crystal's light, we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right, things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
One hell of a hangar.
Look at all this space.
So, the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
¿Qué? Oh, viejo. No, viejo, no puede ser.
Or what's left of him.
No, no puede ser. Qué mala onda. Ha sido poseído por el virus G. ¿Seguro que estas instalaciones son de Umbrera? Oh.
I'm fine. Pay me no mind.
Just accept the help, all right?
Vamos. Casi no le estoy absorbiendo nada de vida.
Yes. More or less.
Gaiden Nes!
I've just the thing.
Gladio!
Ignis, no te preocupes, aquí estamos.
Pay me no mind.
Just accept the help, all right?
Gladio!
Stay close to me.
Try this!
My thanks.
Buzz off!
Tranquilos muchachos, no pasa nada, soy casi mortal. Ah, viejo. tenemos una cola de fénix. No, viejo. Fui congelado.
You're not allowed to die!
Bueno, ahora sesión mía, Big Boy. Vamos. Vamos. Viejo, pensé que fuera a llegar hasta aquí. Le falta poco. Así que nos está dando una paliza,
a sorry end for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Look alive! Company!
Ok. Al parecer la situación no ha ido... Bueno, entonces
I'll keep both on him. No one missing. Nice guy.
We're getting nowhere!
And they just keep coming!
Knocked! Must go on alone. What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, you may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish here.
Biggie's right. It's our only chance.
But what about you? We'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
You could still get to the crystal. If you went on your own, your friends will have to stay behind.
¿Lo hacemos o no lo hacemos?
That was kind of terrifying.
My apologies.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
Amigos.
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty. If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
Lo que un rey debe hacer.
Closed.
Don't die on me.
Antes de subir hay que explorar. Ajo. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí arriba, ¿O no? No lo sé. En fin, no hay nada más. Vamos amigos, aguanten.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? The crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Parece que sí,
Your journey is over, Noct.
Curioso. ¿Será que ya? ¿Así de plano? Mentalita.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
unharmed by the light of the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons. Let countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name is near one. Killing this mortal will bring me some satisfaction. Playing the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more. I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company to you.
Oh, viejo. O sea, es nuestro antepasado. Es como nuestro tatarabuelo. Pero ¿qué ha pasado? El cristal posee poder suficiente para mantener al mundo libre de cadentes, con la esperanza de...
Gather strength, O chosen. The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal. So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut.
Indagar sobre el lugar, diría yo.
The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling.
¿Cómo están Gladius y los demás?
They stand against the darkness and abide in hope, sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world.
¿Quién es Ardyn?
A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness.
¿El poder del entronado?
It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within. Waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne, and fulfill the calling of the true king.
¿Pero qué ha pasado? ¿Hemos envejecido? Esperalia, celda de piedra. Qué interesante. Bueno, antes de continuar, supongo que lo vamos dejando por ahí. Supongo que no se puede dejar por ahí. No me permite salvar, así que vamos a seguir. Sí, no hay mucho que se pueda hacer,
Umbra. Be waiting. In Hammerhead.
La fatalidad del entronado. Ok. Ya está. Supongo que ya se puede salvar. Bueno, lo vamos dejando por ahí. Continuamos en el próximo capítulo. Supongo yo que le vamos a hacer con... Vamos a jugar el DLC de pronto para ver cómo llegó o qué le sucedió mientras no estaba. Así que, bueno, muchísimas gracias por acompañarme y hasta la próxima.